breathe with me, dear one. Take a slow inhale through the nose and let it flow out like a soft sigh, again and once more. There is nothing to fix in this moment. There is only a kind welcome to the place you are standing right now. The mind may be busy with worry about money, success, or timing. The body may be tight in the jaw or shoulders. Let both know they are safe. The heart has waited a long time to be heard, and today it gets a chair at the table. Success is not a storm that knocks on the door. It is a sunrise that grows by degrees. Struggle can be loud, but love can be steady and persistent. When life feels heavy, it is not a sign that you are failing. It is a sign that you are ready to set something down. Give yourself permission to start where you are. That permission is powerful. It turns stiff rules into gentle steps. The nervous system listens to your tone more than your plans. If the tone is harsh, the body tightens. If the tone is kind, the body loosens. Soft shoulders, a relaxed belly, and an easy breath invite the mind to think clearly. Today, we speak to the body with care. Lay a hand over the heart or the belly and feel the warmth travel through the palm. Whisper, I am safe to begin. Whisper, small steps count. Whisper, I am willing to learn a new way. These words are simple, and that is the point. The simplest words reach the deepest places. Success grows from what you feed daily. Thoughts are seeds, and feelings are the water. The way you speak to yourself either nourishes growth or dries it out. If the inner voice has been stern, let it soften. You are not the worst thing you have thought about yourself on a hard day. You are not the hardest thing you have lived through. You are a growing life. When doubt rises, meet it like a guardian with open hands. Say, thank you for trying to keep me safe, and today I choose a different guide. Your breath can be that guide. Inhale, let the ribs expand. Exhale, feel the body sink a little into the chair or the floor. This is the body learning a new story. Safety in change, safety in ease, safety in trying again. If the mind says, but I have tried before, pat that thought with kindness. Every day is a new day for the mind and the body. Cells are always renewing. Neural pathways strengthen with use. When you practice calm thoughts, the nervous system learns to relax more quickly. When you practice loving thoughts, the heart rate steadies. This is not theory far away from your life. This is breath by breath, shoulder by shoulder, jaw by jaw. Think of success as a garden bed in early spring. The soil looks plain before the green peeks through. The quiet work, clearing, loosening, watering, creates room for the new roots to take hold. You are doing that quiet work right now. It is already an act of success to show up with willingness. Speak with me now. I am safe to begin. I am allowed to start small. I am worthy of steady success. Let those words sit in the chest. Feel what moves. If there is tightness behind the eyes or in the throat, say, it is okay to feel. Many carry old beliefs about success, that it must be hard, that joy means less drive, that gentleness means weakness. We set down those beliefs like heavy bags. The body responds to this shift. The jaw slackens, the neck lengthens, the breath finds a smooth rhythm. The body is a friend. It is not here to punish. It wants to help you carry your dreams across the threshold. Offer yourself a small practice to signal the beginning. 3 breaths, shoulders down and back, spine tall but not rigid, smile that is more inside than on the face. Today, I choose thoughts that support my success. Say it once more, slower this time. Let the words touch every cell. The mind may not believe every syllable yet. That is all right. The body understands tone and repetition. Kind words spoken often become the ground beneath your feet. Your life listens when you speak with love, and life answers. Now let us talk about a simple ritual that helps the mind and body let go of old weight and welcome new strength. A piece of paper can hold a thought. A pen can bring a hidden feeling into the light. A small, safe flame can transform what is no longer needed. This practice is called the paper burn ritual, and it is a way of turning inner shifts into an outer act. It is not force, it is gentle intention. It is not a trick. It is an agreement between your mind, your heart, and your body. When you write down a belief that hurts, you take it from the fog of thought and make it clear and visible. When a clear eye meets a paper truth, the body relaxes. Oh, this is what I have been carrying. The shoulders drop. The breath deepens. The nervous system receives a message. Change is organized, grounded, and safe. The ritual has two parts. First, releasing what no longer supports your growth. Second, welcoming thoughts and actions that move you toward success in a kind, steady way. Fire represents change. It turns one form into another. In this ritual, a small flame turns a heavy belief into ash. The ash is light, it takes no space. The wind can carry it away. The body understands symbols. When the eyes see the page burn, the brain marks the event. That story is done. Then, when you speak your new words, the brain marks another event. This is the way now. You are training your inner garden, pulling the weeds and planting the seeds. Keep this very simple. The power is not in big displays. The power is in loving clarity. If the mind worries about doing it right, soothe it. There is no grade here. You are focusing your attention, breathing softly, writing with honesty, and letting a tiny flame transform the old page. As you do this, speak gently. I release this with care. I forgive myself for carrying what I did not know how to set down. I free space for good. These phrases are keys that open calm in the nervous system. The lungs open, the pulse evens, the stomach unclenches. When the body feels safe, success choices feel possible. Think of your thoughts as visitors. Some have stayed too long. When they leave, there is more room for peace, focus, and courage. The paper burn ritual helps to invite the long-stay guests to move on with grace. After they go, you invite new guests, supportive beliefs, clear plans, and kind discipline. It is simple: write, release, and receive. You can repeat this practice with respect at the start of a new week, a new project, or a new season. The rhythm of doing it now and then teaches your mind to tidy its inner room. You are allowed to have a clean inner room. Affirm with me, I choose thoughts that support my success. I am ready to release old stories. I welcome clear, loving action. Say them slowly. Let them be real, not rushed. There is no need to push feelings away if they arise. Tears can be old energy leaving. A deep breath can be new energy entering. The ritual simply gives your body, mind, and heart a way to agree. Agreement creates peace. Peace creates focus. Focus creates follow-through. Follow-through, practiced with love, creates success that lasts. If fire brings worry, use a tiny piece of paper and a safe bowl, or choose a different release. Water can soften what the heart is ready to let go. Yet for many, the small flame is healing. It is a reminder that change can be quick and kind, and that the past can be honored and then turned into something new. The mind loves closure. Watching the paper burn gives that closure a shape. Afterward, when you speak your new words out loud, the body hears a promise. Keep the promise simple and kind. Keep it doable. Gentle promises lead to strong results. Before we begin, let us make a loving space for this work. A calm corner helps the mind feel at ease. Choose a spot that feels clear and quiet, even if it is a small place at a table or by a window. Bring a sheet of paper and a pen that writes smoothly. Find a fireproof bowl. metal, ceramic, or glass that is safe for heat. Have a lighter or matches and keep a cup of water close by. Open a window a little for fresh air. If you like, place a small candle nearby to remind the mind that this is a caring moment. Turn off what distracts. This is your time to care for your inner life. Tidy the surface where you will write. When the eyes rest on a clean space, the nervous system settles. Sit in a way that feels upright and supported. Let the feet make contact with the floor or a cushion. Notice the length of the spine. Release the jaw by parting the teeth slightly and letting the tongue rest on the floor of the mouth. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Take a soft breath in for a slow count of 4. Hold gently for 4. Exhale for 4. Rest for 4 before the next inhale. Repeat this square breath a few rounds. The body learns the rhythm and sets the mind on a calm track. When you are ready, place your hands over your heart center for a moment. Feel the soft warmth of your own touch. Say, I am creating a loving space for change. Then rest one hand on the belly and feel it rise and fall. Say, I am safe and supported. If thoughts pop in, let them pass like birds across a sky. You do not need to follow them. You are preparing to listen to yourself with care. That listening is the foundation of the ritual. Success begins with listening to what is true right now. Check your materials once more so the mind feels secure. Paper and pen ready, bowl in front of you, water nearby, window open. If you wish, place a small object that brings peace, a smooth stone, a leaf, or a simple token next to the paper. It can be a symbol of steadiness. Symbols speak quietly to the body. They say, yes, this is a caring moment. If light is too bright, soften it. If the chair is stiff, add a cushion. Little comforts matter. They tell your whole system that change can be gentle. Set a kind intention for this sitting. It can be as simple as, I am willing to let go of one old belief and welcome one new supportive thought. Or, I am willing to release pressure and invite clarity. Keep it small and clear. Big change often starts with one shift done well. Write today's date at the top of your page. This marks the day you chose tender strength. Some like to place a hand on the page and breathe once more, letting warmth move from the palm into the paper. It is a quiet way of saying, we are in this together, body and mind. If any tension rises about the flame, review safety calmly. Tear pages into small strips so the flame stays small. Hold one edge with care and lower it into the bowl. Do not rush. Watch how the paper changes. Let the ash settle. If anything feels unsure, pour a little water to be certain the fire is out. You are the guardian here, and you are doing beautifully. The goal is not drama. The goal is kindness and clarity. The mind respects this calm order and will begin to relax into the steps. Before writing, take a moment to scan the body. Forehead smooth, eyes soft, cheeks relaxed, shoulders easy, hands unclenched, belly soft, hips grounded, legs heavy and calm, feet aware of contact. This scan signals to your inner world that you are choosing a gentle path. Say quietly, life supports my growth. Let those words fill your chest. If any part of you resists or doubts, breathe around it, not against it. Speak again, I am safe to let go. I am safe to receive. These phrases will be the soft background music as you write. Place the pen on the page. Feel the tip meet the paper. This is the bridge between your inner truth and the outer world. You are ready. Your space is ready. Your nervous system has slowed. Your breath knows the way. Soon you will write what needs to be released, and then you will write what you choose to welcome. Success responds to people who treat themselves with care. You are doing that now. Let your body register this fact. The body loves to be told when it has done well. Whisper, thank you, body, for guiding me. Then let the pen begin its gentle work when you feel the quiet yes inside. Soften the breath again. Let the inhale be gentle and the exhale be long. Soften the forehead, relax the eyes. Let the jaw unhook and rest. Roll the shoulders back and down, like settling a shawl across the upper back. Feel the belly move with the breath. Feel the hips supported by the chair or cushion. This is your simple doorway into a calm state. Calm does not mean silence in the world. Calm means you choose a slower rhythm inside the body. Take a slow count of 4 inches. Hold for 4. Let the breath out for 4. Rest for 4 before the next breath. Repeat this a few times. The nervous system loves steady rhythms, and the mind becomes clearer when the body feels held. Place one hand over the heart and one hand on the belly. Notice the temperature of your palms. Notice the rise and fall under your hands. Whisper, I am safe in this moment. Whisper, my body is on my side. Whisper, this is my time to care for me. There is a glow at the center of the chest that answers to kindness. If it helps, sense a warm light there, as if a small candle were glowing. With each breath out, let the glow spread into the ribs, the shoulders, the neck, the jaw. With each breath in, feel the glow brighten. This is how inner safety grows, one breath at a time, one kind thought at a time. Let the head float lightly above the spine. Lengthen the back of the neck as if a thread were lifting the crown. Draw the shoulder blades slightly together and down to open the collarbones. Wiggle the fingers and toes to wake the ends of the body. Shrug the shoulders gently, then release. If there is tightness in the chest, tap gently at the center with the fingertips, light and rhythmic, as if knocking at a friendly door. Say, I am here for me. If the mind tries to run ahead, you can meet it with patience. Say, we will get to the writing soon. For now, we slow down. This is not wasted time. This is the base that holds the rest. Let a small smile live in the face, not forced, just a soft lift in the corners of the mouth and in the eyes. A calm face tells the body, we are okay. The breath becomes smoother, the heart rate eases, the stomach settles. Feel how the chair supports you. If standing, feel the feet spread across the ground. Press the big toes, little toes, and heels into the floor. Bend the knees a little and feel the legs take some weight from the back. This is being here. Success begins in simple presence. You can only plant the seed you hold in your hand now. Speak softly to yourself. I am safe to let go. I am safe to receive. Say it again at a slower pace. Let the words be a soft breeze over the skin. If any part of the body tightens as you speak, breathe into that area. If the throat feels thick, place a palm over it and keep the breath steady. If the stomach clenches, rest a hand there and speak to it, you are safe with me. Your body does not always believe words at first. It believes tone. It believes practice. It believes touch. So keep the tone kind. Keep the practice steady. Keep the touch gentle. Close the eyes for a few breaths if that feels comfortable. Count 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 rest. Repeat until the breath feels smooth. Then drop the count and let the breath find its own pace. Notice sounds around you without grabbing them. Notice any scent in the air. Notice the feel of the fabric on your skin. Come back to the breath. This is how you return to center during busy days as well. A few calm breaths, a hand on the heart, a kind phrase. The body learns what you repeat. Now bring your attention to the pen and the paper in front of you. Touch the pen, touch the paper. These are tools of care today. Your hands will move at the speed of kindness. Let the shoulders be low. Let the breath stay slow and easy. Place your attention on the space between the eyebrows and let it soften. Ease the tongue from the roof of the mouth and let it rest. This small shift can unlock a long loop of tension. Speak once more. I am safe to let go. I am safe to receive. When these words touch the body, writing becomes a natural step rather than a push. When you feel a small yes inside, pick up the pen, not as a weapon, as a friend. Your hand is wise. It knows how to tell the truth when given safety and time. Writing begins now, and it begins with a meeting with what has felt heavy. This is not a fight. This is a loving sort through. Old beliefs about success can feel like stones in the pocket. Today, one by one, they can be set down on the table where they can be seen. Seen things are less scary than unseen things. On paper, they are just words. Words can be crossed out. Words can be replaced. At the top of your page, write what I am ready to release. Let the breath stay slow. Let the shoulders stay easy. The first lines might come out slowly. The body is adjusting to speaking truth in a new way. That is perfectly fine. You can begin with a single line. Think of beliefs that have felt like tight shoes. Thoughts like, success must be painful. If I rest, I fall behind. I never finish what I start. No one supports my growth. I am always late to the good. Let them be listed as they arise. There is no need to defend, argue, or judge. Simply write them down as if taking inventory of a closet. This shirt no longer fits. This belief no longer helps. If feelings rise in the chest, slow down. Place the pen down. Put a hand on the area that speaks. Breathe. 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. Then return to the page when the body eases. When you write a belief that brings a tug in the heart, add a new sentence under it. I carried this because I wanted safety. It is true. Old beliefs are a younger attempt to stay safe in a hard moment. Thank them for their service. Then add, this belief doesn't serve me now. Let the breath out slowly. Let the shoulders drop again. Keep going, line by line. Move next to habits and patterns that block your progress. These are small acts that chip away at trust. Write them in simple words. I delay tasks that matter. I say yes when I mean no. I start too many things at once. I compare my steps to others and lose my focus. Do not scold yourself on this page. This is not a court. This is a kind review. Under each habit, write one gentle shift you are willing to try. I will do the first 5 minutes. I will say, let me check and get back to you. I will start one thing and set a timer. I will bring attention back to my lane. These shifts are small by design. Small builds trust. Trust builds momentum. Give space to old emotions that have sat under the skin. Write their names: fear, shame, guilt, anger, grief, bitterness, envy, worry. Then write where they live in the body. Fear in the stomach, shame in the cheeks, guilt in the chest, anger in the jaw and hands. Naming them on paper and locating them in the body is an act of power. It tells the nervous system that you see the whole picture. When you see clearly, tension can let go. You may feel a wave of heat or a soft shiver. That is energy moving. Keep the breath soft and steady. Under emotions, write any stories you keep telling that pull you down. I always miss my chance. People like me do not succeed. It's too late. I have to do it all alone. If I shine, I will be judged. Set them down without drama, then add a line. I have permission to stop telling this story. Add another. I am open to a new story. If a part of you argues, let it speak on the page, but this is how it has always been. Answer kindly on the next line. It was true sometime. It is not the only truth now. Let the thrill of that small opening touch your breath. At this point, place the pen down and rest the hands on the thighs. Close the eyes if it feels right. Take 3 slow breaths, mouth open on the exhale like a soft sigh. Feel the seat beneath you again. Feel the earth through the floor. Say, I release what holds me back with kindness. Say it again and again. On each repetition, let the words sit in a new part of the body, in the chest, in the belly, in the back, in the legs. This is how you teach the whole body the new message. Every cell learns. Return to the page and read what you wrote. If there is anything more that wants to be named, add it. If not, draw a gentle line under the last sentence. Under the line, write a short closing for this part. I forgive myself for carrying what I did not know how to set down. I appreciate the part of me that kept going. I choose a softer way now. These are bridges from past to present. They span the water of change. Rest here for a breath or two. Your inner space is cleaner now. The next step is to call in what you do want with calm power. On a fresh page, write what I choose to welcome. Pick up your pen the way you would pick up a flower, with care. Success is not only results on a chart. Success is how you live while you build. Begin by writing how success feels in daily life. Use senses and simple words. Mornings feel clear. The body feels light. The breath is calm. The mind is kind. There is order on my desk. There is a list I can follow. I end the day proud of one thing I did. As you write each line, sit a little taller. Let the chest open as if the ribs had small windows to the sun. Breath becomes a partner now. Inhale on a line. Exhale and feel it land. Write qualities that you are growing. Patience, focus, courage, joy, discipline, openness, steadiness. Choose a few and write a simple way you will practice them. Patience, I pause before I answer. Focus, I set a 20-minute timer and work on one task. Courage, I send the email. Joy, I play my favorite song after I finish a task. Discipline, I start even when not in the mood. Openness, I ask for help. Steadiness, I keep my sleep time. These are living choices. They anchor your day. They tell your body what to prepare for. The body loves clear, doable cues. List aligned actions for this week. Keep them small and clear. Outline the project steps. Call the person who can advise me. Refine the budget. Practice my presentation. Post the offer. Review my plan on Wednesday at 4. Beside each action, write the first minute of it. Open the document. Find the number. Write the first 3 lines. Set the practice timer. Write the caption. Open the calendar. The first minute is the door. Once you are inside, the rest follows more easily. This is how to be kind and effective at the same time. Now write how you will support your body as you grow. Drink water before coffee. Stretch my neck and shoulders after 30 minutes. Step outside for light in the morning. Choose meals that keep my energy steady. Breathe slowly before meetings. End the day with 3 wins and 1 lesson. These are not extras. These are part of success. A cared-for body gives you fuel, focus, and a warm mood. A cared-for body trusts you. When the body trusts you, it lets your mind try new things without sounding alarms at every step. Speak some affirmations to seal these choices. Life supports my growth. Say it slowly. Feel the words in the chest. Every day I move with purpose. Let the spine lengthen as you say it. Prosperity flows through my open mind and willing heart. Place a hand on the chest and the other on the belly as you speak. Opportunities find me as I take kind action. I am guided to the next right step. I keep promises to myself with love. These lines are not charms. They are directions to your inner world. They show your nervous system where to place attention. They train your thoughts to return to a helpful lane. Write what you will do in the morning to begin in alignment. Wake, breathe slowly for 3 cycles. Say one affirmation out loud. Choose the day's one most important task. Start it for 5 minutes. Write a midday reset. Check posture. Drink water. Name one thought that supports me. Write an evening close. List one win and one lesson. Speak gratitude for one person, one action, 1 inch of progress. These small rails keep your train on track. They are simple to do and simple to keep up. Success loves simple. Consider your environment. Write one change you will make to support your new story. Clear my desk. Put my notebook and pen in the same place. Place my list where I can see it. Set a small reminder on my phone with an affirmation at noon. Move the phone away while I do focus work. The outer space talks to the inner space. When the eye sees order, the mind calms. When the ear hears a gentle reminder, the heart smiles. When the hand reaches for tools in the same place, the body trusts the plan. Return to values. Write 3 words that guide your choices. Service, clarity, consistency, kindness, excellence, joy, truth. Under each word, write how it looks in action. Service, reply with care and speed. Clarity, say what I will do by when. Consistency, show up daily for the core work. Kindness, speak to myself softly during hard tasks. Excellence, review and refine before I send. Joy, keep a light touch and celebrate small milestones. Truth, choose honest timelines and honest promises. Values give you a steady spine as you move. If doubt appears while you write, greet it softly. Thank you for wanting safety. Then add a line that builds trust. We are safe with small steps. We are safe with clear plans. We are safe with support. Write one person or resource you can turn to for guidance. A friend, a mentor, a group, a book, a class. Then write how you will reach out in a simple way. Send a message on Tuesday. Ask one clear question. Book the class this afternoon. Receiving support is wise. It tells your inner world that you are not alone in growth. Write a few lines about money if that is part of your success. Keep the tone warm and steady. Money is a tool for good in my hands. I respect the money I have and welcome more. I offer value and receive fair pay. I track my numbers with kindness. I choose spending that supports my goals. Pair each line with a simple practice. Review accounts on Friday. Plan next week's spending on Sunday. Set aside savings first. The mind relaxes when money has a plan. The body relaxes when money is not a mystery. End this page with a clear, kind promise to yourself. I keep showing up with love. I take one step each day. I treat myself well as I grow. Say it out loud. Feel the vibration of your voice in your chest. The body believes your voice. The mind follows your tone. Take 3 slow, soft breaths. Place the palm over the heart again. Whisper, I welcome the good I affirm today. Sit in the quiet for a moment and let the new story root a little deeper. Your words now live on the page, in the breath and in the body. That is a strong beginning. When the pages are ready, come back to the breath and let the body settle. This part is simple and sacred. It is not a show for the world. It is a private promise to your own heart. Place the releasing page beside the fireproof bowl. Keep water within reach, the window open a little, and your posture easy. If there is any rushing feeling, slow the exhale until it lengthens all by itself. Hold one strip of the releasing page with calm hands. Offer a few soft words to the parts of you that held these old beliefs for so long. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. I choose a kinder path. Bring the corner of the paper to a small flame and lower it into the bowl as it catches. Watch gently as the form changes to ash. Your eyes tell your nervous system that a cycle is ending. The mind is given a clear picture of release, and the body follows. If a wave of feeling moves through you, allow it to pass like a breeze through an open room. Add the next strip when you are ready, always keeping the flame small and steady. There is no hurry. Each piece is a quiet letting go. Speak simple phrases as you move through the strips. I free this weight now. I make room for good. I forgive what I did not know. If thoughts try to judge, answer them softly. We are doing this with care. Feel how the shoulders let go another layer when you use a gentle voice. If any ember glows longer than you like, pour a touch of water to complete the release. Safety is love in action. When all strips have turned to ash, breathe in the clear air near the open window. That first breath after burning has a special sweetness. It is the taste of space. Space is where new thoughts grow. Look into the bowl for a moment. You are seeing proof that the old story is lighter than it felt. It is a small pile now. Ash does not cling, it does not rule. It returns to the earth and feeds new life in quiet ways. If it feels right, carry the cooled ash to a garden or a pot and offer it back to the soil. If that is not possible, let it go in a way that feels clean. Either way, your inner world knows what has happened here. The mind understands symbols, and this symbol is powerful. The past can be honored and released without violence. As you wash your hands, feel the water carry away any last residue. Whisper, I cleanse the path ahead. Come back to your seat and place your palms over the heart. The body needs moments of closure. Say, this chapter is complete. Sit tall, breathe 3 slow cycles, and notice the ground beneath your feet. Change is safest when the body feels anchored. Sway a little side to side to find a stable center. Smile with your eyes. The releasing is done for today, and you have treated yourself with respect. You did not fight your history. You thanked it and set it down. That is strength. That is wisdom. Now turn toward the page of your new story. It is time to seal these words into your body and your daily life so they become more than ink. Take the page with your affirmations and your actions. Stand or sit where you can meet your own eyes in a mirror. If there is no mirror nearby, the camera of a phone in reflection mode can serve, or you may simply close the eyes and hold the inner image of meeting your own gaze. The practice is the same: kindness, honesty, and a steady tone. Hold the page at a comfortable height so the neck stays long and the shoulders relaxed. Place a hand over the heart and let the breath soften. Read the first chosen line out loud. Do it slowly. Feel each word move through the chest and the throat. Life supports my growth. Pause. Let the meaning travel down the arms and into the fingers. Watch the eyes as if greeting a dear friend. If the gaze wavers, soften your face and keep going. The body is learning that your voice is safe, loving, and clear. Read the second line. Every day I move with purpose. Lift the spine a little taller as you speak. Let the belly be soft. Calm power lives in softness. Read the next. Prosperity flows through my open mind and willing heart. Touch the center of the chest with the fingertips and feel the warmth. The nervous system takes cues from touch. You are anchoring the message. If any part of you resists, do not push it away. Answer with care. You are included too. Then read the line again, slower. Keep the practice to 3 or 4 affirmations in one sitting so the mind can focus and receive. Repeat each chosen line 2 or 3 times. Vary the pace a little each round, as if letting the words sink to different depths. Let your tone be friendly and assured. You are speaking truth into fresh soil. After the spoken lines, close the eyes for a breath and let silence hold what was said. Silence is a balm. It helps messages settle. Turn to gratitude now. Gratitude points the mind toward what is working, and the body relaxes when it senses goodness. On a fresh part of the page, write 3 specific gratitudes connected to growth and opportunity. Keep them clear and grounded. Grateful for the focus I felt during my writing. Grateful for the idea that came while breathing. Grateful for the courage to name my habit and choose a small shift. As you write each line, feel for a little warmth in the chest or a lightness in the face. Gratitude is not a trick to cover pain. It is a light that helps you walk the path. It coexists with effort and makes effort gentler. Seal this section with a friendly promise to yourself. Speak it and write it. I continue with patience and consistency. I treat myself kindly as I grow. I welcome the good I affirm today. Say it while meeting your eyes in the mirror. There is power in seeing yourself keep a promise. End with a few slow breaths, letting the exhale be longer than the inhale. A longer exhale signals safety. Safety helps new thoughts take root. Success grows through daily care, not sudden pressure. The mind loves structure that is simple and kind. Set a morning rhythm you can truly keep. On waking, before any screen, sit at the edge of the bed or in a chair. Place one hand on the heart and one on the belly. Breathe 3 slow cycles. Speak one chosen affirmation out loud. Then pick the day's one most important task and do the first 5 minutes. 5 minutes opens the door. You do not have to feel ready. You become ready by beginning. After the 5 minutes, notice the shift in mood and body. A small action often creates a wave of ease and clarity. Let that wave carry you into the next bit of focused work. Keep a simple list within reach. 3 items for the day: the 1 important task, 1 supporting action, and 1 care action for the body. For example, draft the opening section, email for guidance, stretch shoulders and walk outside. When the list stays short, the mind relaxes and follows through. Check off each item with a small smile and feel the brain's reward system give you a bright pulse. That pulse is fuel for the next step. Keep a water bottle near your workspace and sip often. The brain loves hydration. Clarity rises with it. Set a 25-minute timer for focus sessions, then rest for 5 minutes. Stand, breathe, roll the shoulders, look at something far away to relax the eyes. This rhythm is kind on the body and strong for progress. Midday, do a posture reset. Feet flat, spine long, shoulders down, jaw soft. Take 1 sip of water for each of 3 supportive thoughts. I am allowed to learn. Sip. I keep promises to myself with love. Sip. There is time for what matters today. Sip. This tiny ritual brings the mind back to a helpful lane. If worry tries to take over, label it gently. That is worry. Then choose 1 next step and do it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes can change the day. If energy dips, step outside for light if possible, or stand at a window and breathe. Let the eyes see the wide view. The nervous system settles when it senses space. Evening is for closure and care. Take a quiet moment with your notebook. Write 1 win, 1 lesson, and 1 grateful line. Keep it brief. The goal is rhythm, not volume. You are training your mind to see progress and learn without blame. Add 1 sentence about tomorrow's starting step. Place your tools where you will see them in the morning. This small act of setting the stage reduces morning friction. If sleep feels crowded, put a palm over the heart and say, "Today is complete." Lengthen the exhale. Picture placing the day on a shelf. The body listens and releases. Create a simple tracker for 7 days. Draw 7 small boxes for your morning breath and affirmation. Your most important tasks start, your midday reset, and your evening close. 4 rows, 7 boxes each. Check the boxes with a pen or a tiny dot. The tracker is not a judge, it is a friend that shows you patterns. If a day is missed, meet it with acceptance, not scolding. Notice what made the rhythm hard, adjust something small, and continue. Consistency grows when it is paired with kindness. This is how trust is built between your plans and your body. Set boundaries that support your goals. Choose one or two to practice first. Phone rests outside the room while I do focus work. I answer messages after I complete the most important task. I say, I will let you know by tomorrow when asked for favors. Boundaries are love in structure. They protect your attention and your energy. Each time you keep a boundary, your inner world learns that you can be counted on. Confidence grows from kept promises. On one day each week, sit with your pages and refresh them. Cross out what no longer fits. Add what feels true now. Renew your 3 daily actions for the coming week. Consider repeating a smaller version of the paper burn ritual for any new debris that gathered in the mind. Tear a tiny strip, release it safely, and speak a line of freedom. Clean as you go. This is how the inner room stays clear. If a tough day returns, give that day more care, not more force. Start even smaller. 1 minute of breath, 1 line of affirmation, 1 minute of action. Kindness restores the system faster than pressure. You are not falling behind. You are learning how to stay with yourself when the wind picks up. That is success of the highest kind. Now let the heart receive an honest closing. You have made space by releasing. You have planted new thoughts with your voice and your pen. And you have built a path with daily steps that your body can keep. Success responds to this kind of care. It is not loud, it is steady. It is a warm light that grows across the floor in the morning. You can feel it already. A little more ease in the breath, a little more length in the spine, a little more trust in your hands. The past has had its time. It shaped you and gave you strength. The present is where your power lives. The future is being written in the way you speak to yourself now, in the choices you make with love today. Hold your new page and look at it with soft eyes. Speak once more. I am open to wonderful outcomes. Feel the chest expand. Life rises to meet my clear intentions. Feel the feet press gently into the ground. The good I seek is seeking me. Let the face soften into a quiet smile. These are not just lines. They are a way of living. The mind learns through repetition and through feeling. Pair your words with breath, posture, and small action, and they become the life you walk inside. If there is any leftover fear about the path ahead, offer it a seat and speak to it with calm respect. We will go together. I will not leave you behind. We can move slowly and still arrive. Fear softens when it is not shamed. Doubt quiets when shown clear, small steps. The body glows with trust when treated with patience. This is the way, not force, not scolding, gentle power day after day. Let a simple vision live in your heart, a tidy inner room, clear words on a page, a breath that brings you home, feet that keep taking kind steps. Return to these practices when the world gets noisy. They will hold you. When results begin to show, and they will, receive them with the same grace you gave yourself at the start. Say, yes, this belongs, and keep walking. Keep watering what you planted. Keep weeding with care. Keep opening the window for fresh air. As we close, place one hand over the heart and one over the belly. Inhale softly, exhale fully. Whisper, I am safe, I am supported, I am willing. Whisper, success is welcome here. Let this be your gentle verdict. You do not need to push to be worthy, and you do not need to prove to be loved. You are learning a kinder way to grow, and that kindness is strong. take these steps into your day with a warm, steady pace. Life is glad to meet you where you are and glad to walk with you the rest of the way.